Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
Africanash.
Together we are Obi Dave and Africanash.
Yeah, we are. We should have a theme tune.
We should have a theme tune.
I know, right?
I'm thinking a really cheasy soap opera intro theme tune.
Oh, like the 90s, like where we all like look up and smile really brightly.
We need that. We need if this channel can get big enough that we can actually afford to pay someone to do that.
That would be amazing. Like proper have a grainy, like a VCR recording. You know, when you always get those really crackly lines.
I know how to do that. I do know how to do
Let's
that.
do a theme.
I did it on the Office Blokes Rewind, where we got the kids to do reactions.
That's cute.
Yeah, it went down bad.
Yeah, I want a theme tune.
Yeah. Anyway, we massively digress. We are Obi, Dave and Africanash. Make sure that you like and subscribe.
And don't spill port on yourself.
I'm covering myself in it. I gesture quite a lot. I never thought I was a gesture person, but I am.
I would, but I've got hot paper, so it just looks silly.
It's fine. We've just done a Would You Rather.
Yes.
Ash got the questions from the website, and we just looked through them for the good ones. And I remembered that I printed off loads of naughty ones.
Really annoying.
Put them in my bag, so these are going to be a bit more blue. So, do you want to start?
Yes. There was one I saw immediately that I thought was absolutely brilliant. Where is it? That was it. Would you rather pick up your child's shits for the rest? That's not a finished sentence. For the rest, and put them in bags of his life.
It's just written badly.
That is really written badly.
I got these off Reddit, by the way, so that's...
Yeah, that's bad typing. Let me try another one. Would you rather your browns be hot toothpaste shits? Where did you get this from?
I read it.
That is terrible. People learn some grammar. Okay, we'll go with the other one I saw, which was a bit weird. Where was it? Would you rather have to bag every poo and take it to Starbucks, ask for a code, and put it in their toilet, or wear a diaper and you pee and poo there?
Oh, God. I don't know where the nearest Starbucks is. That's the problem. It's cost of coffee everywhere.
It's true.
Can it just be coffee shop?
No, it says Starbucks specifically.
Because I don't... The closest Starbucks I know of was in Altrincham. It's like 13 miles away.
What's wrong with the diaper though? It doesn't tell you that you can't change it like every time you do a poo or a wee.
Do you really want to shit your pants?
I mean, you can do it anywhere.
Up every single time.
Yeah, how many times?
The cleaning job.
I know, but
I'd
how many?
rather just squat over a bag, bag it up like a dog poo, and then just go to Starbucks.
You just get yourself a bidet and then just spray yourself clean.
I would hold it in, and I'd only go like once every 2 or 3 days when I'm near a Starbucks. I'd go to the Starbucks toilets, I'd put a bag over the toilet seat, and I'd sit down in the toilet, and then
it says you have to take it in a bag and then ask for the code to put it in.
All right, so then I've got to stand in the queue at Starbucks.
While holding this little bag of your shit.
I would much rather wear baggy pants with a bag sellotaped around my bum cheeks.
But that's a diaper.
No, because a nappy, a diaper, it squishes. There's no room for it, so it's going to be up your back. Imagine you driving to work and it's just like that right up your back.
I don't know how big a shits you're taking, but my shit's ain't that big.
You sat on it. It's squishing. That's what happens. I've changed enough baby nappies to know I would shit in a bag every time.
Yeah, but how many times have you been stuck in traffic and been like absolutely dancing and you're like crowning, what do they call it? Like prairie dogging.
Turtle head.
No, my dad calls it touching cloth.
Yeah, touching cloth.
That's the other one.
That's one, yeah.
But prairie dogging, because the prairie dog comes out now.
Meerkat.
Meerkat.
So you wear nappies for the rest of your life?
We're going to do it when we're old, babe. Face the facts. And most ladies end up wearing pads there pretty much every month.
Yeah, not poo pads.
Still, after babies, you have to wear these massive pads that literally like cover your whole body. I don't know, I haven't had kids, I just help from a friend.
So you come round here when you finished work and you shit your nappy on the way round here.
Yeah, then I go upstairs.
answer the door to you and I'm like, Jesus Christ, don't come near me. And then you have to get clean, sort it out. Then you've got to drive to Starbucks. No, I'm driving to Starbucks.
You're driving to Starbucks.
Yeah. And then you've got to have a shower before I'll be in 10.
Imagine if you've missed the bag or you got your thumb a little bit. At least I can put gloves on and change my diaper.
But it could be all up your back and down your legs.
How do you know that? How do you know how big a shit I take?
Because nappies are tight. They're
That's
not
for
saggy.
babies.
You've got very different
Very
ideas
different
about
ideas.
this one.
I know.
Wow. One of us is right.
Old people wear diapers and they're okay. Baby wears diapers, they're okay. I am not walking around town with my shit in a bag. They're really badly written, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they're not all bad. You just picked the worst written ones.
The first two.
Would you rather wear a fart helmet?
What's a fart helmet?
It connects your ass to your face all day, or pee in a mason jar and you have to carry it with you everywhere you go and talk about it. So you've got to carry a jar of piss everywhere and tell people about it. Or
piss jar.
I think I'd piss jar as well,
Piss
to be
jar.
fair.
Yeah.
I think as long as you...
There is nothing worse when you, like I've done it, we've all done it, we've been in bed and you do that one little fart and you think, oh, I wonder, and you lift the duvet to get a waft and you're like, ugh. Don't tell me you don't do that. Don't pull that face. Everyone likes the smell of their own brand.
I save them up until the kids get in the bed in the morning. I think the kind of the hack there is make sure you're just always hydrated. So instead of being a yellow mason jar, it's just like it just looks like water
lemonade.
in the jar.
Yeah.
And when people say what's in the jar, you just go piss.
But it's also so funny because then you could like lead into the story of like you remember Car Share with Peter Kay? And the first episode, and she gets in and she's got a urine sample in a bottle.
Yeah.
And he gets it all over his face because she goes to try and put it in and he's like, it doesn't fit. And then she forces it and squeezes and all the pee goes over him and he's like, why do I taste sweet and sour?
It could be a good conversation starter.
Yeah,
bit of an icebreaker. So I'm pissing in a jar all day.
Yeah, what do you think?
On a cold day as well, you can cuddle the jar.
Yeah, it's like a whole warm bottle.
Yeah.
That's genius. Would you rather come every time you hug anybody or be retired? I don't think we can use that one on YouTube.
Americans and Australians get away with saying that, but
I know,
you can't in the UK.
We can't in the UK, so that'll be beeped. We'll try that again.
Special.
Yeah.
A cousin.
Retired?
A cousin.
Oh.
They're called cousins.
Let's just do another one.
No, I think we got one. So what was the options? Come every time you hug someone.
Or be retired.
What if you already do?
Oh. I mean, I would say yeah.
Is it,
but ladies don't always leave us. Some do.
Yeah, but
not
it's
all.
more dramatic with a female having an orgasm most of the time. So it's going to...
If you're just going off of me, then I'm just loud.
No.
Sorry.
We both have histories.
It's true.
Put it that way.
You said that so subtly, like you're trying to be like, I'm a prude. I've never ever had intercourse since you, and that's why you've got two beautiful children.
It's the way you insinuated it. Like, yeah, I'm loud, but that doesn't mean all girls are. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, you're the only person I've been with. So.
No, but I'm saying that because I've also been with girls. You know that. Don't pull that face. You know.
Gays on the channel.
You
Sorry.
know.
I know. That's why I'm really right then, I would. If you come every time you hug someone.
Yeah, but how great is that?
No, but how often do I hug my kids? I can't have that.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. I didn't think about that. I don't have kids, so it's okay for me.
It's not just that though. Are you a godmother or is she just close?
Oh no, I was. Yeah, no.
Okay. Close though.
Yeah.
So every time you hug her. So no, you can't do that. I'd rather.
Yeah. Okay. I get your point.
Can you pick the type of mental issue that you have?
No, it just says the one thing.
It just says.
Just the one.
They're usually pretty happy people.
I know. I mean, they seem incredibly happy.
I'd be one of them. Already am a little bit.
I disagree with that, but okay.
Took a test. It's borderline.
I'm that crazy. They tested me.
Right then, I've got to go for this one. Would you rather be a vegan, but you have to talk about it? You're a talk about it 24/7 vegan, or listen to me whistle all the time?
I'd rather listen to you whistle. See, that's like me listening to music all the time.
Instantly goes to Peppa Pig as well.
I know.
No one wants to be that vegan who talks about it 24/7.
And if you are, it's just so disrespectful.
If you are, just unsubscribe.
I know.
Please.
Because I absolutely think everyone should have their own say and do exactly what they want, but not enforce other people to see your way. Because there's no exact science. There's no one who's absolutely right and no one who's absolutely wrong.
Everything in moderation.
Yes.
Including meat.
Yes, we are omnivores.
Yep, there you go. So, jog on. Fucking
All our subscribers literally disappear in that moment.
You're drinking Bailey's right now, which is it's a milk product, isn't it? So that's out.
You can get milk-free Baileys. What?
You can get vegan cheese. That doesn't mean it's good.
My vegan lasagna was amazing. All the girls raved about it at Christmas do. There's nothing wrong with vegan. I just don't like people who constantly go on about it. It's like, yay, well done. What do you want? A gold star?
I've been to vegetarian restaurants and some of it's the tastiest food you'll ever have because they can't rely on just putting a big lump of meat in the middle.
Exactly.
So I agree that veggie food and vegan food can be nice, but
and I love veggies.
Not the people who go on about it.
No. Yeah, it's annoying. So stop preaching.
Yeah, I like steak.
Let's see. I don't know about that.
Do it. Do it.
Would you rather give yourself an enema with an electric eel and hold it in your ass for 2 hours, or you pierce your genitals, so either labia, clitoris, obviously the Prince Albert, which is through the hole, through the underneath,
I know what it is.
balls, shaft, ooh, a penis shaft piercing? Anyway. And have multiple chains, rings and zippers connecting them all.
What, you've got pierced multiple times?
That's what it literally says, or you pierce your genitals and have multiple chains and rings and zippers connecting them all.
I'm
kind of uncomfortable.
I'm an expert in electric eels because I've been watching Naked and Afraid recently. And I think they can do up to 600 volts, which is enough to kill a person.
Jeez.
But they're like the 6 to 8 foot electric eels. So one that you get in an enema with is probably going to be about that big and it's going to be a baby. So it's probably going to be equivalent to licking a battery with your bumhole. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as all the pig. Like, that's permanent damage.
I know, and I've heard people lose sensitivity after some of these piercings.
I used to know
because it literally
a guy,
kills the nerve. Like, I lost feeling in the tip of my tongue from my tongue piercing.
I used to know a guy who had a Prince Albert and was drunk and he was leaning against a chain link fence having a piss and got the ring caught on it without realising and like that, and he ripped. It didn't come out, but it ripped down a little bit and did damage. So no. Electric eel would have to be small to get up there, and it's going to be like a for 2 hours. It's not going to kill you.
You might enjoy it.
Might enjoy it. You might unlock a new fetish, and then be changed forever. Cattle prods and stuff. So I'm going electric eel. Easy. What about you?
I'm going to agree with you. It's more because of all the chains and things. Like, I've got my belly pierced, and I once bought one of those chains that go around to make it look like, like the belly dancers. Yeah. And I'd got all these like dangly bits, and I had, a short crop top on, and this nice little chain. And same like you're talking about your mate, like someone came past and caught it, and I ripped my belly button. Yeah. I still got the scars. Like, can you see at the top there?
I had it with my nose. I got my nose. I used to have a nose ring, and that got pulled down. Only about 2 millimeters or 3 millimeters. But it wrecked. It was proper rough.
No, yeah. Piercings hurt. No, I'll stick with electrocution in the ass.
Would you rather smile and only show your bottom teeth, or get the worst boob job ever?
Smile and show my bottom teeth, but I was.
What does that look like then?
But I told you I used. So
give me your best smile, just with your bottom teeth.
I looked like a British bulldog until they reset my jaw.
So give me your best underback. No, there's too much top teeth there. You've got to be like.
I know.
I look like I died about 500 years ago in Hideaway.
I look like the smile.
I look like it. Is it Raiders of the Lost Ark where they drink out the goblet, the one with the Nazis?
Isn't that how I learned to love
the Indiana Jones movie, where there's the knight that's guarding all of the goblets, and it's the.
Can I be honest? I didn't watch anything.
Well, that's what the old he's like 500-600-year-old guy looks like.
The one that goes Talima.
Kalima.
I kind of look like that, that evil like Cheshire cat. I'm like, oh.
Oh my god. But that's
You're reminding yourself that I'm still pretty.
No, I'm just thinking good boobs, that face, or
just put a paper bag over my head.
Or that face and terrible boobs.
I mean, I'd rather have my boobs because they're great.
Yeah, I'd rather you just smile like that all the time. I don't smile a lot anyway, so
no, you don't,
I'd be alright. Yeah, I'll go with that. Should we pick one more?
Go on then, one last one.
Oh, that's a rough one.
I know.
But
would you... No, I don't like that one. See, that's an easy answer for me, so I don't think that one.
Yep. Ooh, right, okay, this'll...
Yeah, you choose that one, because I can't see any that
would you
really stands out.
Would you rather be a non-binary comedian or a race comedian?
Non-binary.
So, yeah, but I presume that means...
They joke only about non-binary.
Yeah. Or
so, yeah,
are you non-binary? Because if you can't be a race. It's like everyone is a race.
Yeah, everyone's a race.
But a race
I think
comedian
it must be the
has to
type of comedian. It must be.
So all of your jokes are about non-binary people.
I'd rather that than the
or
race.
all your jokes are about race. Because they are jokes, bear in mind.
They are. And people like those kind of jokes. And it's
Bill
like...
Burr does edgy stuff that's about race. And
It's
he's one of
like
the best
they
comics in the
say,
world.
if you can't take offence if you find one thing funny and another thing not. But I would say non-binary. I grew up in racism.
But this isn't
And it's
necessarily
not,
racism.
it's not a joke, because there were a lot of comedians growing up in Zimbabwe and in South Africa that were really horrible, and it's not funny. It's just not funny.
But a race comedian doesn't have to be racist. It's just jokes about race.
Oh, like stereotypical.
It's like how many black comics? How many black comics
joke
do
about being black,
people do it this way?
like with chicken,
that was huge.
and then like white people always like running away, and
yeah, like the 90s was full of black comics doing race comedy.
It was stereotypical.
It's just hack
comedy,
nowadays. It's just hacky. I'd be a race comic though.
Actually, now that you said that, because there's that British guy who does all the Indian jokes, isn't it? And he talks about Indian culture and he takes the mick out of his own culture. I can't remember his name.
Indian British comic.
Yeah. He's been on 9 out of 10 Cats, I'm sure. And he's
8
been
out of 10
8
Cats.
I keep doing
Mike said 9 out of 10 Cats
I know,
yesterday.
I don't know what it is.
Are you and Mike hanging out without me knowing?
Yeah. We went on a mic hunt.
Yeah, nice. Nice way to slip it in there. Yeah, I think that's more of a...
Yeah, so if it's the type, I would go...
I don't think you can just... If you just joked about gender, for example, it's a bit boring and it's a bit preachy and it's also kind of a bit easy. Whereas a lot of the race comedy is...
I don't know a lot of cultures, though.
A lot of the race comedy is white people getting offended on behalf of other races. And you see, like Bill Burr in his younger days did a black comedy night, and there's footage of it where the whole crowd is black and he's just this ginger white guy, really pasty, turns up, and they give it him and he gives it back, and it is hilarious.
Yeah.
They're not offended. It's like if you'd have a white Karen sat in the crowd, they'd be offended. So I'd be a race comedian and just do comedy to black rooms and to like ethnic rooms, Mexican rooms.
It's like with Dave Chappelle, doesn't he? Like sometimes in his stand-up, he'll get the odd white person in his crowd, and he'll just start ripping on the
he's got
white guy.
He's got a very diverse crowd, though. Dave
I know
Chappelle.
he does. Yeah, well, Dave Chappelle's amazing.
He is.
So that's it. I don't know. I think I think you got some bad ones, because we could. I think we could do better with this.
There's got to be a bit of artistic merit when you're reading it. That's all. All right, bonus one. One last bonus one, and then we're done.
I don't know. They just so who writes on Reddit like that? Did you not go to school?
This is. Would you rather eat your mum out or have her give you a blowjob to completion? You can not look if you want, or the other way round for girls. So it'd be your dad.
Ugh.
So are you the one?
Do I have to choose?
Are you the one doing the deed, or are you the one having the deed done?
Oh, that's I can't even think like that. That is
It's disgraceful, isn't it? It's absolutely disgraceful.
I don't want to answer. My brother watches this. I know. He'll go and go, Dad, check this out. Check what your daughter said. No, I'm not answering. I'm not answering. That is disgusting.
Fine.
Your mom watches this.
I know. I'm not answering. I was asking you.
The cheek of it.
Jesus.
I know, yeah, gross.
Right, anyway, cheers for that one, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
I'm scarred for life now.
Of all the people that are watching us, a significant amount are not subscribed.
Indeed.
So make sure you subscribe for us.
I mean, it's just a button press.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, clickety
We're
click.
probably going to lose subs over that video, but we've not got that many anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point. But yeah, cheers for that one, guys, and we will see you again soon.
Bye, guys.